No problem. Sounds good.
Wait, I never on my camera. Oh.
See this burden of floating arm.
No HP. Alright, we are live.
Right.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
I think
All the
everyone
fans who don't need to rest after the skirmish and still want more punishment of FAB.
Yeah, I've been playing since like yesterday midnight. I only got 2 hours of sleep and then played 3 skirmish all the way.
Only played Agora's event yesterday and then that's it. Done for me already.
Oh wait, no, Agora, that's right. There's 4 actually. Okay, so
This is the final weekend.
Yeah, this is the final weekend of skirmish, so we won't be seeing this anytime soon, I guess. But Nationals is coming up, right? Nationals?
Yeah, the road to nationals. I understand. I think flagship Agora. I'm not sure. I think Bricks Play also have one, and Max Strength, of course. Max Strength was one of the first ones to announce. So we should have 4 stores. I think 3 or 4 stores that will be running the roads to nationals in Singapore. Whether or not our restrictions allow it or not is another thing altogether.
Yep.
Yeah.
So another thing about nationals coming up is we'll be slowly transitioning into the classic constructed format, which is very exciting because I think we have enough of Blitz and IRAS for a while now.
For sure. Even
And so-
even chain, actually chain. For those of you who have chain decks, I'm sure you'll be excited to transition your blitz into a
Yes.
CC.
I'm a Rune boy. I love using Eclipse. I've done it so many times. Alright, so welcome everybody to the Imaginarium's first skirmish and it's also skirmish season 2. Okay, and we are ending with a bang. Today is the last week, as we mentioned, for skirmish season, and we are now. I think our top 8 have already started.
Yep.
Yep. Okay,
We
so
have.
we are going to move into. We're going to move into the room. Sorry for the transition. I'm a low quality streamer.
Fast you.
What? Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waitren's camera
I
doesn't
had
seem
a
to be
bit
working.
questionable.
Yeah, it takes some time to load, so it always happens when we join in. So that's fine.
Alright.
How come
Chu
not?
Heng will be able to see him since he's been in there for a while.
Okay, so hopefully the camera loads up for me, cause for me it's still
Yeah,
loading.
it will just take some time. You never
You
know
got
when
cheetah,
it's
right?
gonna be.
Okay, so we started things off. Chain has
Hello,
already.
hello.
Chu Heng has already taken.
No, I haven't mute them, so a bit noisy. Yeah.
Chicken.
Oh.
You can
Chu
see
Heng
my
has
screen.
already taken some
Yeah,
damage.
can.
Okay. Yeah, I got 3 cards.
Okay, let me lower the volume.
My tunic goes to 2.
Yeah, I can lower a bit. If Wei-Chuan hasn't muted us, maybe it's time to do so. After I talk on some of your tactics.
Alright, let's go full stream. Yeah, I think I might have to reconnect. Hold on. I can't
No
seem
problem.
to see Waitren's camera. Give me 1 second.
No. Stay in. Don't leave. You leave,
Don't?
it starts the refresh all over again.
Okay.
Yeah, because
so-
it's loading for me as well. It takes a while to load in for some reason. It's only him and one other person for today. I have no idea why.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm very sorry for everyone who will not be able to see what's going on in Waitren's camera. So why we are here is because Waitren is the top seed. Am I right?
He
for this
technically is. No, he's actually second seed because he dropped the game to Thomas. Thomas is undefeated, but Thomas has actually dropped from the event just because he's trying to catch a Lara skirmish, so Lara game skirmish.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Waitren.
Which one's up? Yep. So so we had some technical issues with the gem system, so we are doing some manual pairings right now. How it all is going to how everything's going to work out. We'll talk to LSS about that directly, so not to worry about that. Okay, so it seems like Wei-Chuan's in the lead right now.
Oh, but I just noticed something. Okay, so Chu Heng just played Morven's Skies into Soul Reaping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Soul Reaping isn't a Rune Blade card. So Morven's
Is it not a Shadow Room Blade?
Yeah, I didn't.
It's a Shadow Room
catch-
Blade, no?
No, it's a shadow action. So the Morven Sky doesn't trigger. Yeah, so Chu Heng is actually explaining to you that it doesn't go again. Yeah, so Soul Reaping was printed as a shadow card.
Right.
Okay, so Chu Heng
Okay,
actually
so Chu Heng.
he pre-shackled, but he played the Morven Skies. Interesting.
Interesting. So we think it's not a Shadow Room Blade card.
I'm quite curious as to why Chu Heng played the Morven Skies before the Soul Reaping though. Would like to know his train of thought because it doesn't give any benefit. There's no on hit effect, there's no go again, but he did it intentionally because he shackled first. So curious to see what he does with this.
Maybe it's just forcing out, like letting you know that hey, I have something big coming. You better block, or if you don't block, you want to save your blocks for next one. Then you let my damage go through.
There's a tiny bit of echo, is it?
Both red bowling, red.
Okay, let me just take a look. How about now? Is it better? Hopefully that's better. Right, so...
Hey, we have news in that Bao Wei has taken the win.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay, then
That's the only other table for top 8 left, right? So this is the last table,
correct.
right?
Obvious guy
Correct.
please go again. So this is for 4. On hit, I will create 2 enchant token.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm not up to the live counter. I'm
Yeah. It's
down.
on 4.
Okay. So the Yara has been dealt down to 14, and I also noticed that Chu Heng has already cracked his husk. And looking at Shackle 2, that means he cracked his husk on turn 1.
So go again.
We actually missed the big hit that Wei Chen did on him. Oh,
Yeah,
Tremor.
man.
Okay, so Tremor is a very interesting card that not many chain players notice. I noticed have been playing, but it's actually quite good. It's like a 1 cost that does 6. Because almost like, come on, it's always gonna banish a card.
Yeah, but I guess most chains don't play it because it's a very situational card. You kind of need to have it in your hand. You can't like play it from the banish zone.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like,
but it's so powerful though. I used
Yeah.
it to great effect during our sealed or any sealed event that I have.
So I myself as a chain player, Chu Heng convinced me to try it, and I do love playing the Tremor.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Yeah, you can snap it.
1 for
you can
6.
you can snap it. You can razor it. The only bad thing is you can't play it from banish and it blocks for 2. Right, so it's back to Wei Chen and he's doing Ira things. He's doing his pitch and then Kodachi. So Chu Heng is taking all the Kodachi hits down to 11, almost half life down. Pounding Gale. Will he be breaking his scales? Is it scales? No. What's it called?
Glass.
No, the gloves for the ninja.
Yeah, the glass of the Dark Knight. I'm not sure if he wants to actually keep all the cards in hand.
Interesting that he decided to use the gloves instead of snapdragons for the Ira.
For 3, yeah.
I've seen most Iras I've played with use Narun gloves instead, and they keep the snapdragon.
Oh, I personally play with the boots instead because I realized after when you go into turtle for chain, you kind of less dump your whole hand. So you don't really have an opportunity to do a snapdragons. So the Narun's boots are better, and you get the 1 armor from the gloves.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so all the other Ira players out there, you got a professional advice. Alright, so what's the life total now?
Professional. Life total looks like chains at 8 and I was at a comfortable 14. If I'm not wrong, I think Wei Chuan's going to go into a turtle game from now because the hard push is always there, pushing them down to 10 or lower, and then you just turtle them while they take blood debt.
And looking at Chu Heng, he actually blocked quite defensively. Oh, another Tremor.
Ooh,
Then on hit, I look top card can banish.
Puppetry into Tremor, that's coming in for
that
7
is
go again.
very sick. 1
Nice.
cost of 7, go again.
And because
And
he
on
played
hit effect.
and because he played the non-attack, he still can play the Rift Bind and he can play the Unhallowed Rites from his banish zone. Yeah, I've died so many times to Unhallowed Rites and Bounding Debigon, and not because I do not have a non-attack action.
Yeah, but look at that, the turtle starts
Yeah,
sing
the
below.
The turtle is beginning.
Chain to Soul Shackle.
Okay, he's gonna change the Soul Shackle. He still has Snapdragons. He has 1 card in hand.
Yellow Seeds of Agony to the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
Martin's in chat. Notice he was saying about the Shackle and Marvin Sky. So, yeah, he would have Marvin Sky for the Shackle, but the reason we were asking was why did he have to bother playing the Marvin Skies at all earlier? He could have just Shackle and Soul Reaping and then played Marvin Skies after that during the go again.
Yep, that's right. That's why it's quite a curious play. We'd like to get his thoughts on that, on why he did it in that particular sequence.
Arsenal pass to you.
But
Okay, he took the Rift Bind.
I think he just wants to preserve life. He doesn't want to take too much blood debt right now.
Yep.
Yeah, because once the Ira starts turtling, unless the chain player gets a perfect Out of War, it's gonna be quite tough to push it over the top.
Okay, so it seems like Wei Chuan just fast forwarded steps. He Kodachi twice. The first Kodachi went through, second one was blocked by the grasp. And yeah, I think that's it for Wei Chuan.
Right, Shackle
Feels so good
Tree.
though.
Shackle Tree looks like all miss for Chu Heng. That's the worst
Oof.
feeling for any Runeblade player.
That's not good.
Chain for good again. I will play
But he has 4 cards in an arsenal. Oh, Vexing Malice.
Okay, Vexing is always good because it's minimum 1 damage will go through
Yeah.
in this scenario.
So 2 arcane and 1 phoenix.
So the question is, does he have a piercing Shadow Vice?
Yeah, that's the bait card. Yeah, he
Every
has
time I
two-
play against a chain, I'm wondering, do they play the Shadow Vice? Do I want to take the arcane or not?
But in this situation, he has no choice.
Yeah.
And he has 2 floating. It's like the main bait, right?
Yeah,
It's like how Bravo players, they hit you with like a big hit and like, okay, I have 2 floating.
Yep. Is there a power?
Is there a
There may or may not
power?
be. So right now, Wei Chuan actually is struggling still quite a bit though. He's lost all his armor and equipment.
so 1.
He's
He
only
uses-
left with the tunic. He's used his mask to block. He used the breaking skills to block. He's even used the breaking skills as an attack reaction to push damage.
Wait, is the Runeblade at 6
Oh.
or 9? Oh, a meet and greet. Okay, so the meet and greet has a guaranteed go again because the arcane damage was dealt.
No rage.
Mhm.
So
The Runeblade is a chain at 6.
Then
Chains at 6, right? Yep, okay.
play,
Yep.
goes
Okay,
Oh,
so the
look at
meet and
that.
greet has go again, but it doesn't hit, so no Rune Chan. But okay, so Ghostly is coming out. There's no floating, 1 card in hand. He can still snap it if he has the yellow pitch to, and he can Nebula. Oh, but the Nebula will only hit for 1 because he didn't play a non-attack action.
Yep. So Wei Chuan's come up with I think like 2 or 3 flick flags already, so he's running low on his defense reactions.
So there was a flick flag, Rising Knee Thrust for a full block.
Okay, 1 more blood dead. Okay, that's the
Blood
end.
down to
Wei Chuan
5.
still on 8.
So most of the time in this situation, there we go, the
Sigil.
Sigil, boy, yeah, that's the thing you hate the most. That's the thing you hate the most,
That's all you have. Sigil Arsenal.
and that's all you need. So CNC is gone. That's
It's still a 3-point swing.
so in most situations I've noticed once the Ira gets into this position, they just block for 5 turns straight, and then the oh, we have Art of Warden.
Oh.
Okay, he's gonna banish to draw 2. Didn't hear what's his other condition though. +1, I assume.
Didn't catch that either.
Okay, so our war turn here is crucial. So this is the make or break. But Wei Chen is had a healthy 11 health though.
Oh, you're going for seats? So I don't think it's a go again. Should be a plus.
Yeah, Shadow Ursa for 2 vanish yellow right. So 3, this or 3 and 1 arcane, then go again.
Yep,
Okay,
he chose the
picked
plus
the
one.
+1. He
Yep.
picked +1. Okay,
So 3 and 1 arcane. Taking the arcane.
okay, down to
He should
10.
block this one. Oh, with
It's
a
a yellow
yellow
flag.
flag.
Chain usually has a way to get around it with a small hit, like a cheeky hit to waste the flick flag.
Yeah, but they could just take it. I guess he's a comfortable 10 health.
Then Bounding Demigon for 5, go again.
Oh, Bounding Demigon for 5. Interesting. He didn't go for a small attack. He's baiting the combo.
Okay, so it's a full block.
Full block, yeah.
He's asking for 2 cards left. Okay, interesting.
Here we
Usually,
go.
usually the person say, okay, how many cards you have left? Right. I say CNC. Oh no, am I wrong?
Oh,
Am I
there it
wrong?
is. A
Is it
Shadow
gonna be a
Puppetry as well.
CNC? I smell a CNC.
Let's say the pitch for it.
For 3 resource spend 1 hero right.
Oh, no, I guess I'm wrong.
6 go again. On hit,
6
you
go
can top card,
again.
can vanish.
so
6
he
go
says-
again. Wow.
He still has 2 floating. Yes, go again. He has a Snapdragon left. It's interesting what
don't-
he can pull off here.
I don't think he can do much more besides the Nebula Blade after this. Because he has no cards left.
Mhm.
So, it's whether he wants
he has,
to...
he has 1 card left, I think, in his arsenal. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it could be a
Blended so
vice.
nicely.
So he took a 1 arcane damage previously. So it still could be a vice. It could be a vice for 7, right? If he hits 7, or it could be a CNC. Or he took the whole thing.
Took the whole 6. Interesting.
Then go again, I'll blade for 4.
Okay, so there's
There you
nothing spicy in the arsenal.
Yeah, I'll hit 1 mission.
Nothing spicy in Arsenal.
Take one and create one Rune Chan. Interesting.
Wei Chen down to 3, and then with the blood depth, he'll be down to 4.
Yeah, let me
Wait, why did a health bar move?
May have been better for him to block all the way though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he took some damage.
for one Gus.
Okay, here's one from grass. Is he gonna use it to block this Kodachi? Three to four though, it's not looking good for the Ira right now. Chain can have another huge turn. There you go, he's blocking.
He's respecting the Razor reflex.
Kodachi for 2.
He has to block here, right? Yeah, he has to block
Yep.
here.
Definitely have to block. Leg tap for 4. Interesting.
Lex. Okay, he has to block or he'll die. He has no armor left, so
Yeah.
let's see what Chewing does with this.
He definitely blocks with one cut. He'll definitely take one.
Uh,
There you go.
two cut hand doesn't feel good for a chain though.
Yeah, but he has Soul Shackle 5.
Okay, we have a. Okay, so what do we have?
Oh, there goes one Marvin Skies and a Razor Reflex, I think.
I think he's down to like
3
3
cards
cards
in
left
deck.
in his deck. Yeah. That looks like a Shadow of Ursa, Seeds, and is it a Bounding Demigon? I can't tell.
Sure. I'm not sure is that 2 seeds or 1 seed, 1 Bounding Demigon.
Okay, so for
Looks
those
like
who-
it's going to be a struggle for the chain.
So for everyone watching, the statistics for the Imaginarium Skirmish, the 2 most popular classes is Chain and Ira, and you are watching
Chain and Ira.
the main rivalry going on right now, especially in Singapore. We are very heavy on the Ira and Chain meta.
Yeah.
Demigon you for
Okay, it was a bounding.
Yeah.
which is for
Yellow Bounding, I think.
Yeah, I think Wei Chen just blocks everything and Chu Heng will just deck himself out.
Yeah.
That's usually how I die as a chain player against an Ira.
The Ira can turtle through.
And
Yeah.
I think Wei Chen only played one sigil. So
Oh.
there's one.
He's pitching 1 for the Arcane. Interesting.
Interesting.
And he's blocking the 3. Okay.
I would take the one Arcane though. I think he's afraid of a piercing Shadow Vice.
Yeah. Oh wait, doesn't the Rune Chan pop? Yeah, the Rune Chan should have popped as well. He left it all the way at the back.
Top 8 I think is the fatigue is kicking in. Oh yeah, Wei Chen just brought it up.
Yeah.
Pitch a different card.
Oh, he's gonna change his pitch.
Yeah, because the Rune Chan is not an optional trigger, so they have to resolve it.
One only.
Yeah, okay, so Wei Chen is worried for the Vexing Malice,
Yeah.
which can usually
I've lost to Vexing Malice more often than not.
yeah, it can really cheese some wins.
Yeah. 100%, especially in the late game, it's just a guaranteed 1. And then if you have 2 back-to-back Vexing Malices, that's 2 damage in at the crucial turns.
Yeah, I did meet a Ira who had so much PTSD of Vexing, he used Narun 2 against me. which was good, right? Because there's like less pressure. There's
Yeah.
there isn't the breaking skills. There isn't Snapdragon. So it's like, all right, let's go.
Okay, so Wei Chuan's considering his card options now.
We're down to the last few turns, so every move he takes is quite critical.
It may, the way Wei Chuan is thinking, it may even be a full red hand.
Yeah, it feels like a full red hand. And if Chu Heng catches on this, he can abuse it.
Oh, he still has a blue though.
He did have a blue, okay.
Still 3 left.
He still needs to use that to block. Yep.
Okay, so he has 2 cards left in hand. Can Chu Heng push over the top? Chain does have the ability to do that actually. Oh, there we go, E-Strike 7. And he has the Snapdragons. He still has Snapdragons.
I have one guy Arsenal.
Oh, so going for 7 Snapdragons. Oh,
Yeah,
I think that's it for Wei Chen.
Yeah.
Unless it's one we know is a leg tap since he.
And he only can block for 2.
Yeah, it's cause you.
Even if it's a 2 and a 5, he will still be down to 1 health. Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
Yeah, he did a sing below of red flag. I said it was a blue flag.
It's a red flag. He had a red flag and
red
a
flag?
red leg
Ah.
tap. So you take
Oh, but you got no card. Yeah, reaction.
yeah, snap. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Chu Heng managed to claw back in.
No, I got no hand already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this-
grass was yeah, nothing to block. Yeah, there was this one crucial turn.
Yeah. Alright, I guess congratulations to Chu Heng. He managed to
I
he was the lowest seed and he managed to take Wei Chen down.
Yeah, taking down the giant.
this three.
Yes, down with Ira.
Yeah.
You yourself team Ira player, right? Every now
I'm
and
an
then.
Arab player now, yeah. After Raina has let me down multiple times.
You have abandoned your brute. Together no longer strong.
Alone in the
Alright.
shadows crying strong.
Okay, let's head back to our table 10. Oops. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so we are going to be pairing the next round shortly, right? You have to do it manually, right, Tim?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them.
Okay, so we have Chu Heng in the top 4. Who are the other 4 players, actually?
Let's see, we have Jia Zheng versus Bao Wei.
Mhm.
And we have Daniel versus Chu Heng.
Cool.
There we go.
We can go take a look at Bao Wei's game this time.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I'm not sure what Jia Zheng is playing. Was he playing on the Vire?
And give Chu Heng a break. So all players should be ready by now.
I think so. I'm not sure whether Bao Wei is around. I don't see him. But I know Chu Heng and Daniel went into their rooms. Jia Zheng and Bao Wei, I have no idea where they are.
Yeah, so in the meantime, thanks everyone again for watching, joining us with this Imaginarium skirmish, the last skirmish of the week, last skirmish in Singapore, in fact.
Yeah.
It's been a very long. I think most of our international friends know us Singaporeans. We are very kiasu. So the word kiasu means we are afraid to lose. That's why you see all of us invading all the skirmishes around the world.
Yep. We're just
So-
grinding points and all that.
We're just grinding points. We are just no lifing it. We are there to have fun, and then why at home must wear hat? Why
Because my hair not stout for this.
my hair also not start for this. Yeah. Yeah. So us Singaporeans, we love we are kiasu. We are afraid to lose. So we've been playing so many skirmishes. I'm pretty sure most of our international friends have played with at least 1 or 2 Singaporeans.
Yeah, for sure. We are like jumping all over the world. In fact, we are playing the American one because there's so many. We are playing Europe. We are playing even in some of the. I think some of them joined the Taiwan and Hong Kong ones as well.
Taiwan, Hong Kong.
Yeah,
As well.
wherever in the skirmish, you will definitely see at least one Singaporean there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we,
If you were to look at the leaderboards as well, it's either Singaporean or the Hong Kong, our Hong Kong partner friends. They are all just
Yep. And the thing is, right now we already have our Singapore top person to get 1,000 points from last season. That was Eugene Pua, who has decided to play in some skirmishes right now, but not in most of the local ones. He's not competing heavily, but he still plays. He's a nocturnal creature, so he prefers to play in American time. But he's not really grinding it out as much as the rest of us. He's really gotten his gold foil Karen Haas, which I saw in person. Very, very nice. A bit blinding to my eyes, still hurting from that. But I think the rest of us are just grinding mostly because we are not sure for like future calling events or national events what's the cutoff. You know, if they really say like, oh, for you to qualify for nationals, you have to have 500 points and stuff like that, and then everyone's like, oh shit, you know, we are only like 100 points, not worth it.
and that's where the kiasu mentality kicks in because
Yeah.
we are afraid that when they do announce that there is a point requirement or a standing requirement in the leaderboard, we do not want to be the ones that like, oh shit, I'm too late. I need to start the minute they announce it. So what most of us are doing is we are already preparing for it. We are overdoing it. So
Yep.
if it does happen, we are ready.
Hey, we are Singaporeans, man. Even from early childhood, you've been trained to be competitive. Our school system here is all about that bell curve, and it's all about it's not even cut off or whatever. You are there to fight it out and grind it out to the very end.
It's like the do or die and don't ask why mentality.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how we are built.
Yeah, that's how we are built. So how are the tables looking? Are the players
Okay, it
ready?
looks like they are in their tables. We can probably hop in.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to table 2.
Table 2.
Just nice.
Hey guys,
Let's go.
if you guys haven't muted us, please mute us because we are going to be casting here.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay guys, we can see Jia Zheng and Bao Wei now taking the shuffles and they're just getting ready. Again, we have another Ira versus Chain matchup.
Unfortunately,
So-
sorry guys, but yep, this is what this is what you're gonna get. Ira and
I used-
chains all day long.
I used to be a former Rhina player, lah, if you all want to know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Jia Zheng used to play Brute as well, but look at that. Everyone's succumbing to the dark side.
Okay, Power, how do you want me to cut my deck?
Half can.
Half, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you.
Half is fine.
Really friendly, or just cutting half, nothing weird. I've experienced people asking me to cut top 5 cards of my deck and the bottom 2 cards of my deck, and so on and so forth.
That
just
sounds like
got the-
that sounds like Jose. Yep.
Wait, let me just take out the phone.
Actually, one of them was Tails.
Yes, chain Ira. That's right. Thunder X. Chain Ira. Unfortunately, this is the way life is gonna be for a while.
Oh, my fertility.
I'm just curious, I can't remember what Daniel Oy is playing.
Oh, we 40 now.
Hey.
You know what? I'm just going to pop by and
Okay,
quickly
let's
check.
roll.
I got.
I got it. I'll choose to go first.
Surprise, surprise! The other table is also a Chain Ira.
All right, looks like we are going all the way, ladies and gentlemen. Chain Ira all the way. Which is curious because the previous skirmishes in Singapore, we actually had one top 8 that had no Iras at all. I only had one Ira if I remember correctly.
Oh,
And
yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me just see my
And
hand.
3 Kanos, in fact. Okay, so the chain has
So I
decided to go in first, which is always a good thing for the chain
Shackling.
player, because he wants to set his shackle up and he wants
Yep.
to
Pitching
most
two.
likely create a Runchan.
Vexing Malice for.
I've seen
one
Iras
arcane,
that want Chain
two
to go
arcane,
first just
and
so
one
they can
physical.
like deck out a bit faster.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
Okay. Pitching a 3.
Oh, that early Vexing Malice. Good and bad.
Okay. You are using 2 Naruns, is it?
I think I need to lower the volume a bit.
No, one for the seats, one for the.
Oh, okay, one for the
Malice,
seeds,
yeah.
then one for the...
Generally, I don't like dealing damage on turn 1 because I like to have my skull cap active
Yeah.
against the Ira. So the minute he Kodachis me for 1, my skull cap is on.
Take the one physical. Okay, so down to
Interesting. The Ira opted to take one physical rather than block.
Ira is
Because he
down
just
to
asked it out and block. Yeah, it's so weird.
Ira down to 18. Maybe he has a very good hand.
Yeah. Time to see what Bao Wei plays.
Unique to 1.
Turning to 1. So far, everything is the same. The boots as well, like you mentioned. Breaking skills instead of Snapdragon.
Take the Kodachi one.
Interesting. They're pitching away a flick flag.
5 for life for 5 gold.
Ooh.
That is why.
explains why
Okay,
he
that
took-
explains
yeah.
why he took the damage. Okay. It all makes sense.
Still traditional Ira player playing life for life.
No resource floating. right?
Mm-hmm.
No resource.
Curious.
The
that
life
he
gain
would-
actually helps against Chain though.
Yeah, it does. Most likely, the chain is not going to allow him to heal. I would assume.
Oh wait, interesting. He's blocking with the grasp already, okay?
Block for 2.
Block for 2 with the grasp?
So,
Take 3.
He's letting it go through.
yeah, I gain 1.
Yeah. Interesting.
Then I will.
Using the grasp on the life for life. Very unconventional.
Oh, he healed.
Pitch
right?
1 for Kodachi.
G1. Yep, sure.
He pitched one to Kodachi. He pitched a pounding gale to Kodachi.
Okay,
He seems to be tutoring his
Oh,
deck,
sweeping.
but interesting.
Outsiders.
I'm surprised though. Wouldn't have the.
If,
I
if
guess he wanted his Arsenal card. I guess he didn't really have
Floating.
much
Play
to
out
work
of
with.
oh, we have out of war.
Using
That's why.
banish attack action card and my attack gain +1.
So +1 and
I'll
banish. Okay.
banish a yellow founding demigod, so I'll draw 2 first.
15 health is always a bit scary because at any moment the husk could break if he doesn't use it properly.
Yeah, as the Ira player would definitely want to like keep pushing for damage, small damage across just to push it to 13.
Play a Shadow Puppetry.
Shadow Puppetry on out of war turn.
Demigod.
Okay.
5. Go
Oh,
5 go again.
so good.
He's 2 floating and he, I believe, 2 cards.
3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand. Okay.
Yeah, 3 cards in hand.
And he hasn't shackled yet. It's always very exciting to see a out of war turn for Chain.
I'm surprised he did shackle on turn 1.
No, he hasn't shackled yet. He shackled on turn 1. He missed.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, there's a looks like a vexing.
Oh, so what was his shackle? Oh, the soul reaping. Oh, that sucks.
Okay. I will Shackle.
Yep. So he shackled now.
I will Nebula Blade for 4. On hit, I create a Rune Chant with Go again.
I think he has something big in his hand. He's trying to bait out blocks.
4 attack from the Nebula Blade.
4, as usual, as we all know, is the most awkward number in this game.
Well, we have many Chain and Iras to cast today, so I guess by the end of this we'll be very well versed with the variations of cards that they have.
We don't need to have like a vast knowledge in the card pool, right? You just need to know. I
What
know
these two
Chain.
decks-
I know Chain very well. You know Ira very well.
Yep. They sensed it that we were casting, so they gave us this kind of matchups.
So it's a full block hand. He decided to use his Enlightened Strike.
Tremors for 7.
Yeah, this is the one that Rune Chan. Oh, another Tremor.
For 7. Okay, so it looks like Tremor has been picking up among us Chain players in Singapore. Haven't seen much in overseas meta. He still has Snapdragons, right? Yeah, he still has Snapdragons.
So, down to 12.
Did he
Oh,
decide
wow.
to use it?
He
I
took-
will Arsenal and go.
He ate the full 7.
Wow.
Okay, so Snapdragon is still there, which is actually very important.
Mm-hmm.
3 Kodachi 1. Wait, before that.
Oh, we almost had a tonic miss.
Yep.
G1, give me a second.
Happens to me at times.
2 resource floating.
Yeah, I think he's afraid that the husk might just break.
Chances are the Ira would be able to push the Husk out this turn.
Yeah, he's definitely using the husk this turn.
You see, if they don't block with the Husk right now,
Yeah.
the Ira could just end.
If he's desperate, he could use the grass and the Arcanite, but it doesn't feel good doing that. Is he going that direction? Yep, he's going that direction.
Okay. Exit for 4.
Okay, so
Oh,
definitely
exit confidence for 4.
Okay.
curious
There you go.
why. Wait, did he put his dice wrong? Yeah, he put his dice wrong. Okay.
Right. Fixing menus.
Ooh, okay, a full shackle miss.
Nah, not good. But we've seen it also just now. Full shackle means doesn't mean the end of the world.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that.
You still can pull out a victory.
Teach
The worst is when you shackle 4 or miss, shackle 5 or miss.
1 resource floating.
It's happened to me far too many
I will
times.
Me and Greed for 4.
Me and Grid for 4. Okay, so he doesn't have the inbuilt go again. He's shackled for this.
Not 3.
He's blocking 3.
Razor Reflex.
Okay.
Okay, so he did
Okay.
it. Did he not shackle? Oh, he did not shackle.
He didn't shackle it.
Create a Rune Chant. Give me a sec.
That's interesting.
So let's go again. Three card in hand, right?
3 card.
Oh, I just realized Jason is using the demonic tutor.
Oh,
sleeves.
the Magic the Gathering sleeves, right? Yeah, those
Yeah.
look so awesome, man.
Three card.
I don't play Magic the Gathering, but I would have liked to have my hands on those.
Those are one of the sleeves that we sold out the fastest.
Okay, so
Like everyone who were buying the boxes, they were just buying just to get hold of demonic tutor sleeves.
So he's thinking long and hard on his turn. Oh, he decided to pass?
Interesting.
Okay, so he's going to be down to 13 for the blood then.
Oh yeah, I just got shackle way before that.
Yep, sure.
First to go again.
Okay, so we are having a friendly game. We are giving takebacks.
3,
Yep. Did he take blood depth?
Kodachi 1.
Looks like he might have forgotten to take the blood dip. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh no, that was on
that's for the
Kodachi.
Kodachi.
Oh yeah, that's
harsh,
up.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Kodachi 2.
Down to
Yeah, it's very easy to forget about the blood depth every now and then.
Yeah.
It's good. It's important that both players are aware of it, not just the person with the husk. 9 to 10. As usual, they are very close. He's taking everything.
For 4 more.
Oh, another exude.
Oof.
No cards though, so it's only for 4.
Unit got counter,
okay.
no resources.
Okay. Means. Wait, let me just count.
Yeah, just leave it.
So,
I'm interesting. Yeah, it's interesting that Bowie did that sequence considering the cards he had in hand, right? Because what would have been better would have to force Chain to block more, then you Kodachi for 1, then you leg tap for 5,
Mhm.
then you Kodachi for 1 again.
block for
I agree. See,
block for 1, take 3.
Because it's unlikely that they would take in the Kodachi, they will block the Kodachi for 1. So if anything, you want to force out 2 cards from the chain, if not, you will push out one more damage.
I wonder if there's an Art of War in hand because this kind of play usually telegraphs Art of War. You know, chain doesn't. It's quite interesting. Maybe not.
Banishing
Oh.
Seeds of Agony. 2.
Okay,
Go again.
interesting.
He still has his Snapdragons.
With 1 Rune Chan also coming in.
Rune Chan play with the
Sure, tunic.
Tunic counter.
Tunic for that. Okay.
Nice.
Still at 9 health though. Still quite healthy.
Take flag for 2 lah.
Alright, the flick flag is
Yeah,
out.
Blue.
Okay.
Okay, flip flag for 2 early on is still pretty good.
I will get another Seeds.
Double seats.
What's a CD hand? Okay.
Page 3. Ghostly Visit for 1/1/3.
Oh wait, my skills haven't pushed in, right?
Haven't yet.
Oh, okay. So Bao just realized he hasn't used his skills.
Say shackle, okay. So it's how much physical?
3 physical and 2 arcane.
2 arcane.
It doesn't look like a very strong hand so far. Curious as to why he took that much damage. Because 3 health is always very spicy for a chain, right?
Yeah, but he,
Take the 2 arcane.
I don't know,
Down to 7.
2 arcane, down to 7. Okay.
it felt like he took a lot of unnecessary damage considering the cards he had. Unless he really
Okay.
unless he's banking on the top deck from the shackle.
Rift Bind for 5.
Okay. So it was
Mine
because
for
of the.
5.
He still can snap. 1 card left in hand.
It wouldn't be a CNC though.
1 resource.
But he has 1 resource left, so yeah.
It could be another Rift Bind. No? I'm not sure if he played 1 yet. If it's another Rift Bind, it's going to be quite. But it's from hand though, so it doesn't have the benefit of the damage buff. Wait, the Rift Bind came from hand, right?
That one I think was a banish.
Banish? Oh, okay.
Block 1.
Not 1, so take 4.
Yep.
I'll snap it.
Wow.
Yep, so you're down to 3. Then.
Yep.
Okay, each one.
Yeah, pitch the blade
Nebula.
for 4.
CG from Arsenal.
Oh, there we go.
Digit from Arsenal game 3.
So back to 6.
Yeah, then I no blocks.
No block, so take 4 down to
No blocks and take 4.
Okay, Rune Chan.
3 and 2, but with the blood depth equal again. Okay, so this is down to the wire.
Take 1 from Blood Depth.
Okay, Jiacheng
That was a weird play by Bowie though. He shouldn't have blocked the tunic for that set 1 because knowing that it's gonna snap. I would have kept the tunic around and just taken that 1 extra because there's no on hit effect. and all the same time you know that you have a sigil around to gain you health in case there's any arcane damage flying your way. So the tunic could have been better used to block the Nebula Blade.
2 and 1 card.
Yeah, because it's for the on hit effect. Right? That's the worst thing you want to avoid.
But Baoei is determined to beat back
I think
on the chain.
This can be quite scary because the chain doesn't have any armor anymore.
In your graveyard.
If I'm wrong, there's no razors out yet, unless you use the block.
None.
Yep.
Oh, that's the scary part now.
No razors out.
Yeah, scary. If he blocks for 3, Kodachi comes in again, and then yeah, I've been in this situation far too many times as the chain player. As an Ira player, how do you feel about the matchup? For me personally, I find it almost a 50-50. Actually, no.
I think it's very 50-50. I don't think it's skewed either way. It really depends on who gets the better draws. Like if you go up against an Ira and I mean from chain is you depend on your shackle and your out of war turn. Like if your out of war you have the out of war but you don't have the right cards to fully utilize it. Or if you all your go against then it kind of useless as well.
Okay, big one.
Agree?
But with the Ira also if you draw into like a full red hand you kind of stuck against the chain because you really don't know what to do. You really need to push the damage early. Like the game plan for Ira is always try to get that
I'll give you a
Karen Huss out within the first 2 or 3 turns, and then apply the pressure until they are about 10 health, and then you just turtle all the way. Yeah, hoping
but
to keep on
I noticed
Kodachi.
the more turtley Iras tend to
I got
do
breaking skills.
oh,
a lot better. Oh wait, he's
yeah, no
reminding
choice.
him about
Yeah, just full block.
Okay. Then you draw and die from.
Yeah.
So now the chain has to
it. He has to kill
You
or
got-
he has
And die from
yeah.
Okay.
he has no hand. Yeah, he's
Oh,
definitely gonna
shit,
buy
I
about
was
that.
thinking, okay,
Yeah.
if got the pounding gale should be there already.
Yeah. No, cause I see you.
I guess
Like,
I guess Baoei was just
How say? I also need pressure.
surviving then keeping the
Now
cut.
I already died. Yeah.
I wonder if you're gonna see a
Strike squad.
Yeah,
Ira
yeah.
mirror or chain Ira once again for.
Should we jump into table 1 to see
This
how
is-
that matches?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
finals?
Yeah, I think it's right to eat.
Hey Daniel, if you haven't muted us, please mute us. We are here to see your game.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think Chu Heng should have muted us.
Okay, muting now. Yeah,
Mute
okay.
me and Travis as well.
Yeah, please meet me as well.
Yeah, muted.
Okay, so it's again 4-6. I think 6
Yep,
on
another chain and Ira.
another chain and Ira.
Okay, okay.
This will determine if you're gonna see a Ira mirror match or the final chain Ira matchup again. Yeah, so like I was saying in the before, like I noticed a lot of the turtle's mentality of the Ira tends to beat chain quite well. So if you know one of our best players, Mr.
Okay,
Mr.
down
Pipo
to
Chia.
3.
Pipo Chia seems to be doing. I notice he does very well
drop down,
against Ira.
yeah.
Chain.
For Gerald, his build is very turtle, I guess. He's designed to withstand the chain matchups. Whereas mine, I like to go a bit more aggressive. I'm too used to playing brute. I can't play two control.
Okay.
Okay, he's a bit too loud. Why is he so loud?
Sun.
Okay, I can lower that volume, I guess.
I did. It's like almost 0, but he's still so loud.
Oh really?
It's like
Sun?
3%. I'm just gonna.
Booming voice.
I'm just gonna mute him. He's too loud.
Yeah, you can hear me them. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my win rate against Gerald damn low. He plays his
reaction,
Iowa very well. Very well.
Wait, flip back. Wait.
He's been playing for months, man. He's he has really grinded out the and put in the work.
I know why the problem is. He's using a different mic. Okay. Yeah. So Gerald actually won 2 skirmishes, right? I think. Very consistent Ira player.
Oh. Yeah, I think he won 2 local skirmishes.
Very
He
strong.
won one again yesterday, and I think he won the flagship one also, or Bricks play.
I know max strength he won because I faced him in finals. But he just as usual decked me out. He loves to turtle as the Ira. Okay, so the situation is almost the same as usual.
This looks pretty close again.
We are at Shackle 5 for Chin.
Yep. But again decking out.
Chu Hing always. I noticed Chu Hing's more of his games tend to go to the limit.
Yeah, like I think he goes with his pitch and he remembers what he goes for. Oh,
Okay, so 5分我放一个 Seeds of Agony 下去。
okay.
2 resource
Putting
loading. More seeds at the bottom. Preparing for the last big round. I assume the next round should be the last.
If he doesn't end it now.
Wait, flip flag. Wait, sync.
Should be a sync.
Yep. Sync. Full block. Alright.
Another NTG sleeves user.
Yeah, this is on the same set, right?
+1 attack and
Oh yeah, from the same set.
attack card.
What's the HP now? We're at 4 and 2. I haven't updated the stream.
6分哦，
It was kind of bugging my system a bit.
What's
剩一个 attack。
Okay, so he's following up with.
Reaction blue flick back.
Oh, this was out of button. Okay.
So 顶到完7分了。
Okay, so
he
he still
blocked
has
everything?
He still has go again. He has 2 cards in hand and a Shadow of Ursa in Arsenal. In Banish. I assume he take +1, did he? Because the Hello Rights came for 6, right?
Okay.
Shadow 的是你2-3分哦，go again。
Yep, he +1. He chose +1.
Yep.
Can he push
He has
over
go
4?
again.
He has 2 cards left, but the Flick Flag is active. But it's a Shadow of Ursa, so he's baiting out a defense right now.
Well, it's for 3, right? If the Ira's ballsy enough, he could probably just take it and then go to 1.
But if he goes down to 1, and then all Chuen needs is a Vexing Malice. Yeah, he's counting his Vexing Malices right now. He's taunting him with the Vexing Malice.
No block.
No block. Wow, look at that.
Oh, block, ballsy! This man likes to live dangerously.
He may have a sigil.
That's
There's
true.
one in Arsenal.
Okay, so blue me and greed.
3分。
Okay.
Does it have go again? I'm not sure if he took Arcane this turn.
没有过给了。
暂时没有。
But he has Snapdragons, like Daniel just
3
mentioned.
条命啊。
Yep, you are
There you
right.
go.
There is
The
the sigil.
sigil's there.
Up to 4. The sigil is always there.
你的
There's no reason for you to make such risky plays unless you are guaranteed more health. Hey Shan, what's the HP now? Ira's at 4, Chain's at 2.
这里有一张，对，
OK。
Both razors are out.
3分。
As all of you have seen, this is our 3rd game you're watching, and most of these Ira Chin matches usually go down to the wire.
3了。
Snapping Blade for 4.
可以赌啊。
Flick flag.
Oh, okay, so Daniel, I think he misunderstands the effect of Flip Flag.
Yeah.
这个没有 combo。
你 block 吗？你用卡顶那个钉就，因为是 the next card you defend with your +2。
Yep, I have a feeling I need to step in.
Yep, please, Tim, please go ahead. Might have to ping them though, because they muted you. Yeah.
哇，你吃那个3，我是那个 Wind Charm，我打你也是死掉。
是吗？是这样我。
是这样，你可以问这里的 anyone want to double。
You can ask them, see if they will unmute us.
Yep, I ping them.
Okay, unmute.
Hello. Okay, yes. So Chu Heng is correct.
5 with
Yep, I know. I've been listening your thing. Okay, so Chu Heng is correct. Your next card that you defend must will have the +2 if it's a combo
Oh, okay,
card.
okay. I
But
didn't
for
know.
example, if it's not the next card, like you block the Tornado Tempo, so you negated the effect already.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, it's a card. Okay, okay, can. So
嗯
我是一啦。好，
Yep.
嗯
Okay, you can
，thank you.
mail me back. Thank you.
Okay, 我可以
Alright, so
Alright.
what's the final? Okay,
Final
so-
life total is 3 on Ira, 1 on Chain because after the Blood Debt.
Yeah, so you full block, right?
到你。
Yep.
Okay, so
So-
Chu Heng should know everything that is coming out right now. There
Mhm.
should be a lot of seeds coming. There's 2 seeds. One Drep Tip is gone, and a Shadow of Ursa. So
Wow,
Chu Heng needs to end the game right now.
Yep. Which looks very likely though. He has a very wide attack going in.
我全部的 seeds already 了，我5张了。
我他妈的几张
5 seeds of agony.
But is it enough?
戏是几分啊？你帮我算，5分是吗
5,
跟2分哦。
？OK，我
6, and 2.
Oh, he
Is-
blocked all 6. Okay.
2分啊。
2.
Can you full block it?
I don't think Chu Heng has a chance here. Yeah. Even if he Nebula Blades, he blocks. Yep. so
Another blade for
blocks. Take 1.
3. Take
Down to
1.
Blood Debt. Alright,
GG.
we are getting IRA finals.
Wow, that was close.
IRA finals, such a typical thing to happen in Singapore.
And of all things to close out a skirmish.
Close out last Singapore skirmish with an IRA finals. Amazing.
下一个手机的
It's amazing how the lower seeds actually
Took over, right?
taking out to the finals.
对，要玩 Eclipse，直接 Eclipse，
你玩 Eclipse 我 give up 了哎。
Oh yeah,
直
you're saying
接更多
if,
seats，直接
if Chu
玩一
Heng,
个
if Chu Heng played Eclipse, he would have put off the demon. But I don't think he would have changed anything. Alright, so let's hit back.
I unmute back.
Sorry, there.
Alright, let's give them like
Yeah, we can go back to
3 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta wait for Tim to get back here to join me. Okay, so we are going to be seeing IRA finals. Okay, hold on. Where is my partner in crime? So for whoever else is still watching, thank you for joining us. This, like we said, this is the last skirmish event for Singapore. Hopefully, we'll be. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, yep. Okay, you're back. Cool.
Yep. Okay, you're asking who they're pairing. Okay, so I see Power jump into the room, give them some time to clear out and get ready.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
So we are at the final round. We are definitely getting an IRA champion.
Yep.
To no surprise.
Once again.
I know Max Strength, we had an IRA champion. Agora, we had IRA champ. Agora.
Yes, Gerald won that. So
So
Yep.
we have 4 skirmishes, right? Singapore.
5 in total.
5. Okay, so 3. At least 3 has been taken up by IRA.
One was a Guardian. I know Abby won one.
And Kano, Kevin Law.
And the
from
Kano,
Hong Kong.
yeah. Kano won Bricks
Kano.
Play one, yeah.
Yeah, so we have a Kano, Guardian, and 3 IRAs. There's definitely
Yeah, 3 hours.
taking
sick.
the Singapore. Yeah. Your-
Sponsored? Yeah, sponsored by you. You can pay me back for this set.
Yeah, I wish I was sponsored though.
Quick, what kind of sponsorship are we shouting out for? Quick, put the Plaza the logo big now. Levi's.
No, your hand sanitizer you gave me is missing. Shit. It's very useful. I've been using it.
Okay, giving practical lucky draws away.
Practical lucky draws, no? Okay. So I got no other practical stuff to shout out. Yeah, I don't know where I put Tilly's.
Okay, guys, let's do something random. How many people do we have on stream right now? 9 people, right? All of you not expecting, right? That's why you all drop out after watching, right? Haha. I got lucky draw now. We'll do a lucky
Alright.
draw later. You comment now who you think is going to win between Power and Daniel. I give you 50-50 chance. The true 50-50. Power or Daniel will win. Comment now, and
Surprise present.
we'll do a lucky draw later for whoever commented correctly.
Chu Heng, damn, he never draw a 4-8 hand. Yeah, 4-8 hand and then 6 seeds of agony, 5 seeds of agony, confirm die.
That's right, man. But 5 seats was also pretty sick. If you had something bigger, if you just had like one big E strike or something, also good.
Or piercing shadow vice, confirm go in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shan
Okay,
voted
Shan.
for Bao Wei.
Oh, there.
Wow, a lot of Bao Wei
Oh.
fans eh. Chain's gonna win. Sorry, Hazif, Chain already out. No more Chain. Chain has been eliminated from the tournament. We have an all IRA finals.
Yep.
Daniel,
We
cause
have-
I lost to him.
Okay. I remember here this point. Once we go into the match, you cannot call any. Okay, it's your final chance. We're gonna give you the final 30 seconds before we jump into the game to see who's going to comment and win the lucky draw. Okay, and I'm going the lucky draw. Okay lah. I have.
What, more hand sanitizer?
Okay, no sanitizer today. Just give you something practical for your FAB needs. We will lucky draw you a set of polyhedral dice this time.
Hey, why you never give me the dice that time? You give me hand sanitizer.
Oh no, the time we give out dice so often,
Wow,
now
I
never
would-
give out dice for a while, so now we'll give out dice again.
I would love those, man. That looks so fitting for my chain deck, man. Bao Wei lah. Wow, Bao Wei got a lot of fans eh. Ira gonna win. Hazif.
Yes,
don't-
Hazif.
No.
There's only 2 options now. You commenting wrong. There's only Daniel or Bao Wei.
Yes, we have 2
Vote
Ira
for them,
players.
Ira. Bao Wei, okay.
Everyone is voting for Bao Wei.
Who is going to win the lucky draw?
So after the winners, then whoever's voted for them, we have a spin for those who chose, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the Daniel
There
one,
will be a
wow,
twist to the spin also.
Gonna have a twist, guys. Gonna have a twist.
Yes,
okay?
we're gonna have a
even,
twist.
Even I myself do not know what's going on. Okay, so team is very well known for pulling up funny tricks up his sleeves. So you guys better call your friends, better come back. Oh wait, but the game start cannot already, no. Cannot spin.
That's why.
Call them come back now. Surprise
Okay,
lucky
your
draw.
last 10 seconds. I see 12 people watching now. Suddenly I say lucky draw, got 3 people join suddenly. Oh, no way.
Everybody come back. Hey, can I vote also? I don't know vote. Should create another welcome deck with new passive. Yeah, the passive is opponents cannot play flick flex. Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Wow.
I hate
Cannot,
flick flex
opponent
so
cannot
much.
play defense reaction.
Is the final table ready? Can we-
Yes, I think it should. I think it should be. Yeah.
Okay, let me just do
Let's
a-
hop in.
Yep, let's go. Let's see.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready to start?
yeah, we are ready to.
Awesome.
Daniel camera doesn't seem to be loading for me again.
Yeah, it's not loading for me either. I think give it some time, it should load up. By the way, can you see Daniel's camera?
No, I can't see anyone.
I can see Pawe, but Pawe, can you see Daniel's cam?
Oh, wait
Always on the right. Right?
Okay, while you all sort out these, let me go and see. But hey, Pawe, we took bets, you know. We have little small bet going on.
Can only it's still loading.
Okay, we
Yeah,
took
it's-
we took bets on who would win for this event, and then people who vote for the winner will get lucky draw.
But the winner get nothing. the winner don't get to enjoy.
Winner already got prizes.
Okay, so team, can you explain what they are fighting for actually? First place.
Oh yes, okay. So first place, where is my cheat sheet?
I think he has the.
So for first place, we are giving out a one box of Monarch First Edition, and second place, you get a very scaled down version for 3 packs of Monarch First Ed and 3 packs of Monarch Unlimited.
Oh, so this is actually quite a big difference between first and second place.
Yeah, it's going to be a top heavy one just to make sure that people fight it out proper for first place.
Does he?
First edition box, man. All you need is a library inside and boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, not difficult. Just one library only.
One
Easy
library,
peasy.
yeah. Easy peasy.
Yeah lah.
Yeah, look at Shan, he opened 2.
Yeah, no worries. Let's go.
Easy, 2 case 2 library. It's easy peasy. This one making it look Like nothing like that.
Okay, so finally we are not going to see a chain, so no now run shenanigans this time. So there is some difference. Okay, so let's give the players a few more seconds to set up as they riffle shuffle.
You know, 5 people voted for Pao Wei. 2 people voted for Daniel. So if Daniel actually wins, it's a true 50-50.
50-50 to 50-50.
Yep.
You want to cut?
Hey guys, don't forget to meet us, yeah. Later our discussion might affect their play.
Half. You?
Maybe they just pretend to ignore us, but they're hearing every single
3
thing.
stack.
Okay, we have a contest. What's the first thing the IY player
Okay,
does?
then you want to.
Kodachi for 1.
Kodachi for
Peach blue, Kodachi for 1.
Hey, sometimes they leg tap straight away.
So I will play first, right?
Not on turn 1 lah, I cannot be. Leg tap on turn 1, I just throw 2 cards block.
Right, who's going first? Is it Pao Wei?
Okay, very interesting one.
Higher seed will choose, right? I think as of this point, Pao Wei should be the
Daniel is
higher
going
seed.
first, though.
Yeah. Yeah, normally against Ira versus Ira, most of the time you want to go second, you have a slight advantage.
Kodachi, what's new?
No blocks.
No block. Take two.
Yep.
Huh? Interesting.
I will
His hand so good.
around tempo for 5.
Might have a nourishing emptiness
Blocking
inside.
for 2. Any blocking for
Oh, that's early.
any reaction?
No reaction.
Blue
Looking
flag?
for 3.
Flick flag. Red flick flag.
Red flick flag.
It's a red, huh?
Yeah, red. So
Inter-
7.
Yeah,
Hmm.
can. I will ask
Wait, what?
He used the red flick. Wait, what?
Blocking for 7?
I will ask discard and then.
Hmm.
Okay.
Quite curious as to why he did that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what? Right? I thought I was seeing things wrong, right? You're the IRA player. You're also saying wait, what?
Yeah, definitely got nourishing emptiness the way he threw his cards on that, but
No, but he
Wait,
threw
what?
away the.
Life for 4. Go again.
oh, I don't think he. No, wait, I don't think he did he used the equipment in the end.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he-
think it was just the Razor Reflex and the Flip Flag.
Hmm.
I will.
If he does nourishing, it'll be the next attack, right? Because the dominate +1.
Yeah.
And Pao Wei has no. Wait, Daniel has a card in Arsenal actually. He sneakily hides it there. Nearly didn't catch it.
I will block with scales.
So skills is coming out.
Reaction.
The red flag.
Oh,
Play yellow flick flag.
using
Okay.
Arsenal.
Four.
Okay,
That's fine.
So
Good
again,
enough.
I will play
Mhm.
Nourishing Emptiness for 7.
there we go.
There you go. Yeah.
But
Not taking
He-
damage means you have a
Because
nourishing.
I have no attack action.
Oh,
but Daniel
Yeah,
does.
the flick flag and
Devil's Flick Flag does force a mass block, I think, if he wants to. He does
Yeah,
force a combo
correct.
and a mass block, yeah. If he doesn't want to let him draw 5 this turn.
Yeah. Well, it's not hard. Just get rid of the muscle momentum. I played DJ Liang, I think, one of the matches. My first turn I had nourishing emptiness. He used his mask and skills to block it, and then on his turn he nourishing me in return, and I used my mask and skills.
I mean,
He was like
it's-
that whole game we were playing naked.
you cannot afford to let the Ira or anyone, in fact, to get the +1 intellect. It's so
Yeah,
big,
so
so
powerful.
important, yeah, so strong.
Look at the
so
stress
that-
on him now.
Yeah, he's really sweating. He's forced to use the mask now. Pretty sure he kind of regrets using the flick flag. Flick flag would have been a lot smoother if he used it to block the nourishing.
Yep. But I guess that's where you can see the experience IRS or not, because you can, based on the plays that they do and
How
the
they
cards that they
block,
block, you roughly can start gauging what they will have in hand. So yep, the mask is definitely coming out.
And mask with a combo minimum.
I'll block for 7.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, Arsenal.
Well, it's friendly though, because I mean he does it consequent like that, right? But if it's going by the order of the cards, he should actually play the combo first, then the mask, because if you
Can't
play the
interrupt,
mask first,
so-
then it takes out the flick flag.
Yep.
So yep, I guess Bowie just accepts it as the optimal play, which it should be that way.
Arsenal cut and then your turn.
Arsenal and pass. Interesting. So he just take his tuning up and just go. Could it be all defense? Could it be defensive hand?
Even if it's a defensive hand, you would pitch and Kodachi.
Yeah, that's true. Very curious as to why he. What's your intake for this, since you are the IRA player between the two of us?
I actually not sure. Like, why wouldn't you even just pitch one card to go attack? So weird.
Tunic to 2.
I guess he wanted the Arsenal card. I guess it's just something to use for later.
Is it, or his cards
But
did
it's
not
so-
cost, if it's maybe his cards didn't cost 0, but it's very
I will still use one, then I'll just play for another one, just to clear the hand. I don't know. I don't understand that train of thought.
Okay, so he's pitching a red sink below. Okay, so Power kind of puts 2 defense reaction down the bottom of his deck already.
Then CNC for 7.
C and C7, the one that we all love to see.
Which is
So-
good because it means, because if he really didn't play anything and he wanted all the defense reactions, then he's quite screwed.
Yeah, and he doesn't have his mask anymore, breaking skills is used. If he's prioritizing his Arsenal, well, it's gone now.
Yep.
Okay, it was a sink. Yep.
Yep. So we have taken 4.
Okay.
Down to 15. Power seems to be in the driver's seat right now.
Yep. I think Power has also been playing the Era deck a lot longer.
That's true.
No blocks.
No blocks. Take one. 16.
This is Daniel Roses, right? You're talking. Yeah, he did quite well in season 1 skirmish as well. I remember
Is
he-
this Daniel Roses?
Yeah. I remember he reached the finals against Gino in the first ever skirmish in Singapore at Agora.
Play
The one that I
Oh,
faced,
okay.
the one that I played against you.
Fine kick.
Yeah, I remember quite clearly. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Daniel is not to be underestimated. Pretty sure he has some tricks up his sleeves as well. So we have the ultimate meme Kodachi flying kick.
Yep. Original OG combo.
OG combo. Someone make it into a shirt. Yeah, it's already been done. You guys should go and bring in for your store, right? Sell some merchandise. I'm pretty sure some of us will buy it. Yeah.
Kodachi flying kick.
Kodachi flying kick.
I'll make sure Jai will be the first one to buy it.
No blocks.
7.
You can make one Spectre Shield for 1.
Home blocks. Wow.
He eats the full 7 down to 9.
That's a very risky play. What?
Wait, I
big
I
cut.
mixed up the health, sorry.
Blue. Wait, before that. Counter.
Yeah, Power is at 9.
Using blue crane dance.
Why is my number moving? I don't understand.
Kodachi for 1.
Yeah, Daniel's at 15. Daniel's at 14 right now. Power is at 9.
Double Kodachi. Is he going to return the favor of a flying kick?
He has the tunic mana, but he has 2 cards in hand, so it doesn't make sense for him to do that.
It could be an E-strike.
Tempo
No?
for fun.
Okay, Tower or Tempo. 1 card in hand.
He has 1 in Arsenal though.
Oh, we saw a slight pick of a Soapy Strike in Daniel's hand.
Block with unit. Then reaction.
Oh, the tunic came out so fast.
Currently, no.
Currently, no. Huh?
Flag.
Red flag.
Top of
Just
5, no go
Razor
again.
playing with the tunic.
Razor with Tunic.
Wait, your hand size is 1, right?
1.
It could be Exude Confidence if he's going to go again.
That is also true.
So the way Daniel's playing, most likely he has another defense reaction. He's considering whether he wants to play it probably.
It was still very risky though. With this hand push, it doesn't feel like you should just take the full damage from a flying kick. I don't know. In this case, I would say I would be more conservative, but
Play flick flag, yellow.
yeah,
He does have another one.
Alright, Arsenal.
Yep, he can't get a go again because he didn't hit.
yeah,
That
it
was-
didn't feel like
it's
it,
quite a
it, like it
weak-
didn't pay off. When you want to make a big gamble after taking a flying kick, doesn't pay off. Then you're on the back foot.
That was quite a lackluster turn for Pawe. So Daniel has a 2-card hand. Pitch one for Kodachi, using skills to block the first one.
Then
Even if I cut the block now, you know, it's still. I mean, Power still has the board control, I guess, because you have 3 cards and 1 arsenal.
Yeah, and he still has his mask and his tunic. So in the long run, Pawe does have some advantage.
Yeah, the tunic definitely will play a big part.
Additional 2 block from the mask is very powerful as well, when he does need it.
no blocks.
Take 2.
No blocks again, okay. Pawe taking damage very aggressively.
Wow, what does he have inside? Or does he have like a leg tap and rising knee thrust combo?
Findle Hobby is here. Welcome. Is it Teng Xiang or Dennis? Maybe because that his hand is very underwhelming.
Oh, yeah. Well, if the hand is underwhelming, then you would usually just dump it out and just use to block so that you can cycle through the next hand. No, I wouldn't have kept the hand all the way to just push back. I'll just use it to block.
Did he take the damage?
No, that was it really. There wasn't any follow up. He just arsenal.
Right before that, counter 1.
Tunic first, yep, pitch, and then Kodachi 1. 3 cards in hand, 1 arsenal. That is.
There's a full suite of cards to use this turn.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis.
Crane dance for 1.
Crane dance for 1. Don't tell me got fine center.
You
Oh,
do to yours now, I do to you.
Could it be a
Yeah.
fine center?
Crane Dance, Snapdragon's Fine Center.
Fine center into the breaking skills.
And then a Sigil. I don't know, he has 2 cards in hand. Still feels like such a meh turn.
His arsenal does feel like a 0 cost attack though.
It's 1 damage, right?
Dennis says then you'll still be blocking the next turn. I think it really depends because in the I1 matchup, like that kind of risk to take, I don't feel very justified. Like I would rather just block to the flying kick, then take the 7 and push, and then the next turn he also beats through.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
fine
go,
center.
Fine Center.
Yeah,
Daniel blocked the 1 from the Crane dance. Interesting.
Then I will push in.
Okay.
Push in skills.
Yeah.
Hey Dennis, you never say hi to me, man.
Then I
Come on.
will.
He's coming in for what?
Yeah,
5,
see that Dennis. Travis said now you never say hi to him.
Yeah, very sad. He took. Okay, he's down to 10. Daniel's down to 10. He didn't take much damage though, to be very honest.
Gain 3 life.
Yeah, before that I create first.
Okay, he has the Zen state. Something you don't always see every day.
Oh, okay.
He kept 1 card in hand. This is so weird. Like you know you're gonna do that next turn. The last turn you could have used 1 more card to block or something.
There's no
I don't know.
damage,
Or maybe he didn't need to, yeah. He didn't need to.
So the first Kodachi is totally nullified, coming in for 1 Kodachi now.
Then
Hey, Danny say hi to you, eh? Senpai notice you.
Hey, Danny say hi.
And just yellow fix flag.
oh, okay. Can. Go.
Okay,
Both Ira's not drawing very well.
Okay, so Zen state
All these few blue
token.
hands.
Zen state token is supposed to drop off right now. Like it's in the
No,
first.
2 turns.
Yeah, it's in the first
first
charge.
charge,
It's supposed to
Yeah,
drop,
yeah, counter.
yeah, there
There
you
you
go. They do keep track of that.
Blue fix flag.
Blue flick flag. Okay.
Kodachi 1.
So Zen state is quite critical because it's 2 turns of the Kodachi is being semi-nullified.
Kodachi 2.
Yep.
Go to reaction or blue flick flag.
E strike for 7.
Okay, that's the big hit Pawe needed.
7, right?
Yep. But
No
there's
more
a flag.
no more Snapdragons. So yeah, it's a flag block. So, he might eat 2 depending on how feisty he feels. You see, there's that 1 card in Arsenal that's been sitting there for very long. Since that awkward Tower Tempo Razor turn.
I think it's a sigil.
Okay.
Like there's no reason for you to use it now until he draws into something else he wants to arsenal.
Mm-hmm. So Daniel goes for the more defensive play. He goes for the full block.
My turn, I will.
There's only one card left in hand. Will he do the
How many
Kodachi?
CNC? Can I check?
Oh, checking our CNCs now.
How long? There's only one, right?
Should be
One.
two.
Yeah, there's one.
May really be a sigil in there just waiting to bait out the CNC, then he can do other things.
Sigil probably, yeah. So everyone seems to be saying Sigil. See, that's why I'm not a good Ira player. I can't play Ira.
Okay.
I rather after a while you realize it's very predictive.
Okay, so again, another underwhelming turn.
By the way, can check how many flick flag you use up, Ray.
You want can I can check.
Yeah, I don't know like how many you use. Lost count, right? On blue.
That was quite a funny first one. While we were asking, how many free facts you got? Then Danny was like, you wanna? I can check.
You? Okay.
Yeah, so like Jiachen is saying, the tunic value that's the real advantage Paui has. He might be low on
Yeah.
health, but he has the mask, so technically he has extra 2 health. So you can
3 health in
think-
fact, counting the
2 health
tunic.
in fact. Correct. 3 health. So technically they're actually even in health wise.
But in terms of resources, Power is in
Yeah.
a slight lead.
Correct. So don't let the health be deceiving.
I will take one.
Okay, down to 8. Hey, why my health marker keep moving?
Tell your dog no any press.
Yeah, my dog. Naughty.
Anything, just blame the dog.
Hey, don't say out loud. That's my secret. I lose my game also. I just blame the dog.
Too bad got no cat. Like, the cat easier to use to blame.
Oh, now I must
And I see the cat anyhow jump, then my com crash.
go bite. They go turn off the router. Okay, so what are we having now? Kodachi for 2, right?
Yes. Power could arch it twice, thinking of his third attack. No, there's no flick flag at the moment. Daniel already used 4 flick flags.
And we know we have 2 defense reaction down for Baowei. He pitched them very early. I don't think they're getting anywhere near that soon. I assume Baowei is running the 6 flick flags, 2 sing and 2 sigil package.
May just be 1 sigil though, if it feels
One
it's not
sigil.
that necessary.
That's true.
But he has 3 cards in hand. I have a feeling one more's a blue pitch, so it's kind of stuck. One's probably lackluster red attack. That isn't a 2 cost. And he can't go again.
No more snaps. Daniel's still thinking how to block, right? Yeah. He's thinking if you want to ease the 2. Because the mask is still active, or he has to respect the mask on Baowei's side.
Yeah. And Daniel actually... Daniel has to be kept low resource in terms of hand size, just because he has the Snapdragons. We don't want to give him too much to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Power use his to do that Zen state.
It would be more
Actually,
funny if
Zen
it was
State-
a Heaven's
Zen
Fight would be
state
funny.
Zen state may actually be a very good card against Chain, if you can pull it off.
Oh yeah, 1 across everything, right?
Yeah, it just negates the Art of War.
No blocks.
Okay, no reaction.
Then again, if I see a Zen state, I probably won't pick
Pounding
+1. I'll
go
pick go
five.
again.
That's true as well.
Pounding 5, okay.
You have no more cards, right?
Sorry?
No more
2 cards in hand.
2 cards,
cards in
potentially still a razor, I
Like, pitch
guess.
one, you pass the
If
turn one,
he
pitch
wants
one,
to
okay.
go on.
Yeah.
Not sure if Pawei played any razor. I think Pawei played 1 razor so far.
Can I check for a razor?
Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, both used, okay. So there's nothing. I don't think there's any shenanigans there, right?
I think so. I just think that the other 2 cards in Power's hand is just blue.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
There's only
Pawei just-
one tournament of tempo or something inside and 1 blue pitch, so he just didn't know how to continue.
Force you into blocking mode.
So Daniel just declared he's gonna force you into blocking mode.
The trash talk begins.
Yeah, trash talk begins. Yeah, so Jiacheng, the 2 razors, as Pawei has mentioned, are both gone. So no more razors. No more tricks up the Ira sleeves, I guess. Yeah, so this is quite a telegraph turn for Daniel. Are they both at 6? Yeah, they're both at 6. Oops.
Not sure what the consideration is. I mean, like he's pretty low. I mean, even though you want to beat back, but I think it's still very risky because then you're putting yourself at 1.
Yeah, putting at 1 means every Kodachi has to be blocked, which is never a good
Correct.
thing. Yeah, he definitely has to block.
Oh, wow, he really took 5.
Sigil up, then Arsenal.
Oh, he went down to 1. Okay.
Sigil from Arsenal. Okay, and then he replaced the Arsenal.
Oh, wow.
So he's up to 9.
Is this his kill turn? I think he believes this is his kill turn, right?
No, I don't think
Snap-
so. I don't think
snap
Daniel
is-
could have.
4 card hand. 6 health. Yeah, it's gonna be damn tough.
He has to hit really hard, like a Kodachi leg tap, Kodachi flying kick or something like that, or E strike
Oh.
flying kick. Yeah.
Not need that, but we just sigiled to 9. So the
Yeah.
the Q range is even harder now.
Kodachi one.
Interesting what his hand has to actually take.
Then
This is one of the weirdest IRA games I've ever watched.
One.
Right, Tim?
Yeah,
I
same here,
I
sure.
think you can say the same, right? It's not
It's so
just me, right?
unorthodox. Yeah, it's very unorthodox.
I smell blood in the water.
E strike for 8.
Okay, you tried 8.
Okay.
Definitely snapping this, I assume.
mm,
The mask goes in.
Yeah, we got each strike 8, 2 resources left. Gonna be a flying kick. That's why I think it's gonna be something huge.
Snap flying kick is going to be very painful.
Yeah, because you can snap it.
But that's like most of his firepower though, if he doesn't kill him with that.
block for 6.
We have the red flick flag coming out.
From Arsenal.
6.
And the mask.
I will
Oh. Razor?
razor with that.
Ooh.
Okay, so that is
So you block 6. This is 11. So you take
11.
5.
Take
To
5.
three.
Wait,
Down to-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is there another reaction?
how many
Yeah,
cards
I
you
think
have?
there's another reaction.
No.
I'll just fix back 2 more lah. Blue.
It's how much?
So I'm blocking 8 total.
So this is
Take 3.
11. You take 3 down to 5.
Yep.
So I have to in. I will.
Yeah,
go
still his snaps.
Kodachi for
Kodachi 1.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that wasn't a very kill turn-ish.
Hmm.
Then I'll.
Could be a sigil? No. So be.
Oh, so be strike. Oh, that was why he kept in the whole time. Wasn't sigil?
Mm-hmm. Oh look, the Heaven's Flight came out.
Down to 3.
Yeah, but he used it to
This is
block for 5.
Blocking 5.
Hey, oh, okay.
What's the fix flag?
Oh yeah, flip flag. It's a flip flag turn.
Yep.
Okay, so now Daniel is in a very tough spot. Because 1 health against
Yep.
the Ira is never fun.
That's
you have to
why.
block, you have to block every single Kodachi. No more armor. He hasn't utilized his Snapdragons yet.
Kodachi one.
The end is 9, folks. The end is 9.
1 card left. Correct.
1 card left is all he needs to get you down to no cards. Oh, he drew in the sigil.
I'll take the 1.
Okay, so it's up to 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Kodachi
he managed to get a
2.
sigil.
No. Wait, let me think.
But he still has the advantage of the tunic.
Yeah, defend no block.
Okay.
Down
take 2, then
to
exit for
1
4.
again. Exit for 4. No
You
cards
need
in
to
hand, so he
block
can't do
for-
the. Oh, the exit blocks all the defense
Shot
reactions.
cannot play instance or D-rate.
Wait, did he let it go through?
Daniel is thinking. Because if he doesn't block, right, he cannot use defense reactions.
But probably can't go again.
Yeah, but he'll die if he don't block.
Yeah, so he has to
So
block.
He's forced to block, yeah.
He has to overblock right now. Block for 6.
Mm-hmm. Exo is coming in for 4, right? Yeah, he has to use at least 2 cards to block. Because he's down to 1 health.
Oh wait, but probably has no cuts.
Yeah, but the default is 4, right?
Oh yeah, so he's definitely 2 cuts
Yeah,
up.
he definitely 2 cards has to come out.
Yeah, I'll block.
Minimum.
Yeah, I'll block 6.
Okay.
Okay, so far things are looking good for Pao Wei. Daniel only has one card hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
The N is 9 indeed.
With a blue, he can only Kodachi. That's about it, right?
I mean, he has only.
He's just gonna
Oh?
Arsenal and pass. Yep.
Okay. Hope for the best. He's really banking that.
Did I see a sigil? I think I saw a sigil. I think I saw a sigil.
So sick.
I think the first card was a sigil.
Pitching 1.
Doesn't really doesn't really help that much. Oh no, probably drew a red hand.
Let's see if I saw right. It's either a sigil or soul beat strike, I think. Because the art a bit same. The color.
green 3.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay.
Yep, sigil is out.
Back 1.
Wait, no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Waiting.
Down to the wire, guys. So far, all the games in the finals have been very close. Nothing one-sided.
Yeah, but I don't know. It feels very.
I will.
Typical, right? For Ira.
Reaction?
Yeah, like okay, it's either you get very close or one steamrolls ahead and there's no way to catch up with.
E strike 5 go again.
Oh, there we go.
5 go again, and he still has 1 resource on the tunic, which is going to be quite important.
Okay, playing with Tunic, Torrent Tempo 5. Sorry, it's 6. This is second attack, so it's 6. 6. E strike is 6.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
so there's a small blunder.
Second attack.
Okay, wait.
I think it was 6 he blocked with.
Yeah. He blocked with 5. It's a blue flag, I think.
3. Okay. Then
Okay, and Torrent Tempo with the Tunic.
Oh no, sorry, that's from the combo bonus. Yeah.
a block of 4. So I take 1.
1. Yeah.
So Daniel's back to 2 health. Tempo is still on Power's side. He gets to draw back up and go again.
Yep. Which is enough, I think.
2
You
health.
just need
yeah.
one blue already. Just
No
Kodachi.
more sigils to get him out of jail already.
Yeah, but he is not at 1 at least. He can still take the first Kodachi.
Kodachi 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, Daniel hasn't even utilized his breaking skills and Snapdragon, so his armor usage hasn't been optimal.
Take 1.
Okay.
Taking 1, okay, down 1
Big
health.
tap for 5.
Oof.
Oh,
来了
there we go. 2 cards. Always asking for 2 cards, and then the Kodachi for 1 more card, and then going for a big attack. Always got 3 cards left. Yeah. 2 cards left.
2 cards left. Yeah, I think this might be the end of. This should be the end. There's no more sigils. Most of the flick flags are gone, I think.
Block 3. Then attack reaction.
No reaction.
I will wait flick flag.
Okay, another flick flag.
Okay.
Kodachi for 1.
How long can he go? One more card out of his hand.
The flip side.
No more
No.
cards. 2 more cards.
Still got 2 cards in hand.
No floating.
This should be it, I think.
Okay. Pitching a fine center CNC for 6.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
No way anyone survived that.
Yeah, I down to 1
Yeah.
I draw the combo in the end also.
So all the Bao Wei fanboys, congratulations!
Oh, but you
Your
keep skipping
your
one.
champion has won.
Yeah, all the, all the-
There you go, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, how am I supposed to?
You can stream your screen, no?
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
watch
I?
out.
Okay. Wait, let me type my thing.
Okay, let me just turn on my camera.
Oh right. Oh, since we're just here and Jia Zheng is
Just
okay.
turn on your camera. Then we just do it here.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Okay. Lucky draw time, guys. 13 people watching, but too bad. Not everyone voted. So 2 people voted for Daniel, Chu Heng and Shui Mu. Too bad, you're out of the running. Eliminated straight away.
The
Let's
Bao
do
Wei
that lucky
fanboys.
draw. There we go.
Can I watch your stream? Hold on. I need to remove my overlay. Sorry, I'm obviously not prepared for this because someone didn't give
Yes.
me the memo.
Sorry, I also decided to do it on the fly.
Okay, let's just do it.
Okay, I scrolled through. I checked. Let me double check right now. Who voted for Power? Power got Shan, got Brian Hendricks, correct? Michael Ho, Poji 23, and Hazif 95. Okay, so the 5 of you voted for Power. Congratulations. You guys are in the running for a set of polyhedral dice.
I wanted
Okay.
to vote for Power also. Eh.
Okay. Guys, this spin is not one time you get ready. This spin is you must be the last person on the wheel to survive. We're gonna do a
No.
wheel of elimination.
That's the one we love the most, right? That's the one how I
Give you
got
the
my hand
most-
sanitizer.
The most gacha feels. Okay, are you ready, guys?
You do not
10
want your
people
name to
watching.
be chosen, huh?
Yeah, you do not want your name to be chosen until the very last. You want to stay on the wheel. First person to be eliminated is.
Oh no, Shan, no, Shan, no.
oh.
Bye, Shan.
Oh, Shan. Dang. You're out.
Auto.
Removed. Next elimination goes to. Oh,
Michael?
Michael Ho. You are out.
Auto.
3 people left.
In my heart, I also voted. Too bad, Jasong, you never say in chat.
Oh, this is close.
It's close.
Oh,
No.
Poji 23, you are out.
Auto.
Okay, the last one.
Whoever
Who
is
is it
not
going to be? Is it
chosen
going to be
wins.
Hendrix or Hazif 95? Whoever's not chosen, whoever's last on the wheel wins, okay?
I see how
Good luck,
it's because
guys.
he's trolling us just now.
50-50.
Oh, am I right? No.
Oh, is it? It's Brian Hendricks. Brian Hendricks has survived to the very end. Congratulations, Brian Hendricks. You have won a set of polyhedral dice. Okay, I can stop streaming this, right? Then Travis can show your face again.
Let me show my face again. Okay, let me turn that thing back on. Alright, so that's come to the end of our Skirmish Season 2 and our
Yeah.
final Skirmish of Singapore.
Yep.
And of course, this whole event has been hosted by the one and only the Imaginarium.
Hey.
And
Yep.
co-commentating with me is Tim, the owner of the Imaginarium, who has
Yep.
graced us with his presence. With
Yeah,
his,
trying to
knowledge
try
of the
to
IRA
try to give you guys interesting
perspective.
casting, but then end up we only meet Chain and Ira lah. So I only can need to cast 2 decks only. No need to know the rest of
It
the
was
decks.
actually quite perfect because this guy is a chain IRA player, I'm a chain player, so we don't
Yeah.
need to worry that we do not know the name of any cards.
Yeah,
We
easy
didn't have
peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hey.
So once again, congratulations Poway for taking the skirmish. And
Yep,
as usual,
congratulations.
IRA has won. So yeah. Okay, so congratulations Poway. Congratulations to everyone who won the lucky draws throughout the whole entire event. So
Yep.
the Imaginarium has been very generous. The top 8 got all sorts of gifts. Then from round 3 to round 7, there's been like cold foils and legendaries that they've been throwing around to everybody, but I did not win a single one of them. Yeah, so
You never where's the cup of water?
Huh?
Where's the cup of water?
It's still outside the window, actually. I can
That's
take it out.
why, because you never do the ritual like Tills asked you to do.
Yeah, so one of the more generous skirmishes in Singapore, that's for sure. So thank you, Tim, for joining us today. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
thank
the
you everyone for your support of the event.
Thank you for the smooth running despite the small hiccup from Gem. I'm sure LSS has. I hope they do pay attention to the big problem of their platform, right? Because it's not just you guys. Last night we obviously witnessed a few other skirmishes falling prey to this gem system, which is very unfortunate. Okay, very unfortunate. And many people are looking forward to some of these skirmishes. Some people took time off. They took leave for them. So I think it's not fair. So I hope LSS does fix this problem soon, especially when with nationals and etc. coming. Those are going to be even bigger. Yeah. Right. So it's already pretty late for some of us. Some of us, like myself, haven't had our dinner. So thank you all
dinner
once
time.
again. Thank you all once again for joining us for this skirmish broadcast.
Yep. Thank you everyone.
Tim, thanks Imaginarium. Thanks everybody. Good night.
Good night
And
all.
play more Flesh and Blood.
Hey.